Hey, welcome back. Magic Flying Potato here, playing day 3 of Cities Skylines, available on Steam. This is my sit around and relax type game, I guess. Haven't played it in a while, so this is again. Well, I have in the past 2 days, but before that, it's been a while, and I figured just being stuck at home can't always do the first-person shooters that I like to do because, first of all, I've been having trouble. I've been playing Battlefield 5, and I've been having trouble launching it. So I did another computer reinstall today to see if that fixes the issue. It was working fine 2 days ago, and then went to play it yesterday and would not load. So yeah, so that game actually gets my blood pressure way up, and I start yelling at the screen, and probably people around me think I'm actually killing people, so that's not good. So, I gotta have a game every now and then that I sit down, relax, and just play. So this is it for right now. Um, so being that this is the day 3, I had to restart yesterday. Sounds like the music is a little too loud, so let me do something real quick. I'll just turn the music off altogether. How about that? There we go. So, yeah, so we got this little village going. Um, Break it down into zones. When you first start, it does give you tips and everything. Some of these tips will probably re-pop up, being that I technically didn't reinstall the game because I had it sitting on a different drive than my main drive, but it looked at it as being reinstalled, so the tips will probably pop up again. So what we're gonna do is, my little town is looking for more people. So we're gonna go ahead and add more people add residential areas. That's what I'm trying to get at, and continue to build from there. Probably should build some more roads. See, we're almost to where we want to be with income. So my total income right now is 1,000. We're spending 1,200 or close to 2,300. So I definitely want to get more people in and get this going. My total population right now is 398. I'm still shy of 440, so I could set my taxes. I don't know if I'm gonna. I'll try to do that. All the background stuff in this game can get very, very technical with your taxes, your budget, your loans. These sliders, depending on what people are doing during the day, during the night. Yeah, it definitely gets very involved. I will have to do research on those to understand all that in the future. Um, Seems like my medium demand has gone down, and for commercial zones as well. But it's balancing out. So what I will do, I'm still building dirt roads. And every time you build a dirt road, you make people mad. Oh, I don't want to do that. Okay, click off that. So, okay, so for reference, the other day I was kind of confused about putting in the streets and getting the houses to like touch without. We'll go back here without this wasted space. I should have realized it when I was doing it. So when you do build a road, you see those light blue squares. That's where your building area for zones will be at. So if you want your stuff to be back to back, just go ahead and make sure they're touching the zone in front of it, behind it. Make sense? So like this. So yeah, so then I could build my zones and I'm not wasting space. If that makes sense. It does to me. So again, in always remember if you're placing housing areas down, the road is going to take up this spot if you want to build more straight roads. So I would always, if you have a road and you're planning on expanding the area by placing more roads, I would just follow the road. And if you go across one of these, I would not build in there, because then when you do build a road, it kind of tears that house or building down that's in that area. If that makes sense. It does for me. Then again, I could be saying something completely wrong. But being that I haven't unlocked the highway zone area, I am going to flood fill this one. And I don't really want to put too many more commercial or residential houses down because the demand is low, but they are wanting more industry. So for the industrial area, I think the exact thing I was talking about is going to happen right here with this road. If I want to, so if I want to extend this road out through here, you see what's going to happen? It's going to tear that house down. And I can't slide this over any to do that. So, and same issue right here. It's going to tear that house down. So I did make a mistake there. So I'm trying to look for areas to build more industry because they're wanting industry. Should put industry out over here. And I don't want to go over construction cost and everything. Oh, you know what? I gotta figure out electricity and water demand. So these houses right here are going to need water, so I got to extend this out. And this area is going to need water as well. It's cheaper to do it this way. 420, 440. Okay. What is this little thing saying right here? Oof. I don't want that. Electricity, power produces. Okay. They're talking about this power plant probably being too much pollution getting put out by that thing. Probably that's what it was saying. So I want to build. Okay, so industrial area. Where did I put my water? Okay, so I do have water. I could put my industrial area out over in this spot. And out. All right, so now we're a little hamlet. So we reached a population of 440. We're now allowed to do taxes. We could tax the different zones, aka the residential, business, and industrial zones. We could take out loans to help pay for things that we're doing. The new services are the garbage, healthcare, education, and these are the new building unlocks that we have. We even have a snow dump in this version. So yeah, so once these things get unlocked, now the people are gonna want this. Now they're going to start wanting these services provided to them. So this will make a difference in how you zone things and place houses down, because again, like with the electricity and other things, it has a circle that you try to want to get your houses in. So you don't really want to put the elementary school into a commercial area because there's no residential houses there. What else? Okay, so this is what a worthy village. This is once we double our population. Once again, this is everything that will start appearing. I don't know if we have specializations just yet. No, not just yet. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and put some industry down. And when I do this, sometimes like I flood filled at this area. This guy isn't getting water. Should I come out? Out one. Did that cover him? Yes. All right. So I forgot what I was going to say. These guys don't have electricity out here. So what I will do is I make sure they get electricity by getting them a little bit closer to the housing area. I can run electric lines over there, but may need to do that to start off with because they're not going to have electricity, so this one's going to be built up. They're wanting more, definitely want more industrial areas, so go ahead and just go ahead and do this. So later on in the game, this is going to lower the value of this property right here. All right, so let me see. As they continue to build this way, see, that's how I kind of messed up. You should build from the existing grid outwards. I did it outwards going inwards. So there we go. Now we got the power going to these guys, which is good. That's what I want to make sure they got. Okay, so again we got taxes has been unlocked, so now we can raise or lower taxes for each of these zones. This is the income for each zone. And loans, you can take out a loan. So I could like take out $20,000 loan for 52 weeks with the interest rate of 5%, making that I'd have to pay $403.85 back to them weekly. So, you know, if you're looking at your budget and where's my over here, looking at my budget, I could not afford that. That would put me in the hole again because I am still under what I'm making here. So I got to definitely watch my income right here, my bank balance. Okay, see, so now the people are demanding trash. And what is this? Are they sick? Yep, and medical. So I got to, down here you got your trash, you got your medical, you got your schools. We'll go ahead and see so again, here's the waste management. Tells you what to do. Does produce pollution, so you want to put it as get around. So, is this the dump? Landfill site. Must be placed along the roads. Now, I don't know if I have to put it within that zone. I don't want to because unless I'm trying to figure this one out. Let me do a pause here real quick. Good connections with large roads, so when placing a building, observe the roads. How much is this to put in? Cost 4,000. So if I do make a mistake, all right, hang on. Healthcare. It should be relatively easy to drop a healthcare. Do I want? Nope. Small building. It doesn't show me. Oh, okay. So for healthcare, all right. Wait. Nope. Okay, so for healthcare, this works a little bit differently. So when you drop a healthcare or a school, fire department, police department in, the roads will turn green. So all the green roads is where this healthcare facility will serve. The brighter the green, the better access they have to your healthcare facility. So right now, my little town is I could put this pretty much. It's okay. So I can't put it almost anywhere because if I put it like out here, if you see, watch this section over here on the green road. See how it grays out? So, and down here it gets darker color green. So that means the further away, the less healthcare access they have. Put it over here. It's kind of, so it's bright green, which is in this housing area, in this one, and lighter green here. So we'll go ahead and drop it right here. It costs 10,000, and all these people are happy. Okay, so for the garbage dump, yeah, where do I want to put it? I'll put it out here. I gotta make a road. Where's my roads? Dirt road. Come out here. 300. Garbage dump, I think. This will... Okay, so same, I guess. See how all the roads are green? This is what the dump will handle all this area. I am pretty sure that's the way it works. If not, then I am confused. So there goes the ambulances. So the healthcare. So these people should start. Holy crap! Got ambulances going everywhere. Yeah, that's not a good sign. I don't want to make any jokes, so I will not. And so in the trash trucks, so these should start disappearing as well. Because with garbage comes sickness. So we're gonna just see how this plays out. Like we had garbage truck accidents going on. So the traffic on my roads is already starting to get bad. And this is just a small village, so let's see these ambulances come into these houses. See if they... Okay, so as the ambulances arrive to the houses, the little sick icon disappears. Can rename this district. Okay, so medical center. Here is the information about the medical center. I guess I could relocate the building and the budget panel for this building. If you open it... Okay, so it costs 400 to run this healthcare facility. Now, during the night, I can lower the budget, which means there'll be less people working, but I think it will lower the healthcare budget as well. Because right now, I am over my weekly expenses again, but I do need to build more residential places. So yeah, the residential demand is high once again, and that's where you want it to. You want your residential to be high. Your demand for residential places to be high. Let me look at my power and water grid. Don't want to build, so they need people to work here. I don't want to build too many residentials over here because that's right next to these guys. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to build a quick... I'm going to actually build some regular roads coming out. And put a small neighborhood back in here. Go ahead and do this, and I think they're powered. So they're within the water zone, which is good. see how they are on. And see, this zone is just outside the, well, still within the healthcare, but it's not as green, so they'll be further on the healthcare list for getting serviced. So the trash is pretty much down. I am going to drop some a housing residential area right here for now. And right here. This will help supply workers for these buildings here. Oh, I need to drop a school down too. Do I have enough for a school? 10,000. Ooh, that's going to hurt. We'll hold off on that for now. But the higher educated your people are, the industry and businesses will also change according to your population's education. And then these landfills do fill up, so you got to keep an eye on them as well. And we need businesses, and we also need more residential areas. Gross. And so I'm gonna extend this road some more out to here, I think. That's gonna be a weird. See, that didn't connect right. I don't think it did. Do that. That's a weird little. I don't know why it did that. Do this. Huh. Okay, we'll do a freehand road. Stupid tree in the way. Get rid of that tree. Go back to the road. Freehand it. Oh, I don't want to snap. Don't want to snap. Get rid of all that. Maybe I could just... it still snaps to the end of the road. There we go. We'll just have a weird road, I guess. Alright, so I'm going to drop some houses down. Go ahead and drop all these down right here. Actually, I'll do this, because I am planning on doing something there. And then we'll put some businesses over here. And I will definitely need to put water over there. And I am putting these down so I can build roads going in between them later on down the road. And I need to extend my water just a little bit out. One. Down Main Street. Two. Okay. They're demanding a school. All those red houses are demanding a school. And trying to put a school in. Problem with putting schools in, you see how they don't serve areas very well with road access. So if I put a school in here, it's really only going to serve these houses up top. If I take out a house or two, it will serve this whole area. Like that. But it won't get this area up here. If I put it right here, I'd take out a big business. That's why I should just put an access road straight through here. Let me see something. Roads. Can I drop a road there without them getting, I mean, they're gonna get mad, but. I don't know what the snappiness is going on. I thought I could just draw a straight road without doing all that right there. Because then, see, these little weird icons kind of mess up things. So I don't know. But let me see. So if I drop a school there, see how by making that road, more places have access. So that is what I'm going to do. I'm going to drop a school. I'm going to remove these houses. I could drop it right. Where can I? Yeah, I'm going to drop it right here. And that would give the whole... I mean, I'm going to lose money because I lost people, but it's going to give them an education all in this area. I don't like these weird roads. I don't know how not to do that. I'll have to figure that one out. But, yeah, so I went 30 minutes, way too much time over. I didn't mean to go that long. But, yep, this is, day 3 of my village. It is starting to look a little bit better. I don't know if the village is looking better. I definitely need to get some weekly income going here because I am hurting right now. But I think if I build some more residential areas in the future, let me pause this, in the future I could get more people and get better income. So until tomorrow for day 4 of City Skyline building, this is Magic Flying Potato. You guys have a great weekend, and I will talk to you later. Magic Flying Potato, I am out.